Hello Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading for September for the 14th to 21st. I'm Charlene Lizette. If you're new here, hello, hi, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you're returning, a massive thank you to you. As always, I do need to give gratitude and adoration to my great queen, the Morrigan, to whom all my work is devoted to. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we got the wheel coming in. We got the emperor. Okay, so something is changing around in your business. I like this. The King of Cups, a lot of emotionally balanced and emotionally mature perspectives. And that Six of Cups, maybe they're, you have kids, or maybe you're thinking about like long-term, right? What you had when you were growing up, you know, how it positively or negatively impacted you and what you want to see changing in your future. Okay, like for example, and I'm just giving this as an example, I'm not saying this is what you went through, but like let's just say you grew up poor, you don't want that growing up, right? I also see a lot of like healing of like ancestral patterns. Okay, wow, yeah, definitely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, a lot of introspection, a lot of self-reflection. If you have kids, they're really at the forefront here. Okay, the universe could actually be really oops, wrong card. I was like, wait a minute, that's not the child card. The universe could very well be supporting you here in receiving some type of opportunity, okay? Or potentially supporting you and having your goals and your dreams come true. Okay, so I like this a lot for you this week, but it's like the planning stages. Okay, it really, really is. It's the planning stages this week, okay? Naturally, in a week, you're not going to be able to get everything done, right? It takes time, it takes perseverance, determination. So you got I create, which is Leo, but I'm not going to tell you because it's not the one that fell out first. So second house Taurus is showing up. Okay, this is material wealth. It's resources. Okay, the card says here's where we see our belongings, wealth, finances, as well as pillars on which material, intellectual, and security, emotional security is developed. It's the second house. It's Taurus. It's Venus. Okay, so with that Emperor card, I am seeing you really thinking, what is happening? I am seeing you really thinking about long term, right? Like if you grew up, let's just use that example of if you grew up in a poor environment, you don't want to give that to your kids. And I see you really focused on not doing that, right? Or if you want to have a family, you're like, I need to make sure I get my shit together, right? I can't bring a family into my life if I'm in $20,000 gazillion in debt. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Yeah, definitely. I'm not saying these two cards are conjoined. I'm just showing them together for you. But I am seeing you here kind of go through a little bit of a transformation when it comes to your mindset, okay? Whether it's conscious, sorry, my nose is running. Whether it's conscious or unconscious, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor, I feel like you're being very rational, very disciplined, very logical in the process of which you're working on to attract this financial abundance into your life, this stability, this, maybe it's a new business idea, whatever it is, okay? But I do love this for you, okay? I feel like it has a lot of like auspicious energy around it. With the King of Cups, sorry. I swear, like I never get allergies and I don't know what it is. Something's in the air. The King of Cups, and it's not what you think it is, okay? Take that back. The King of Cups and the Six of Cups is talking to me about you kind of like reflecting back on your childhood, honestly, is what I'm getting here. Like if you had your dad present, if you didn't, your mom, etc. Like what did your like life look like when you were a child, right? And where do you maybe need to let go of some ancestral karma, drama, you know, ties, karmic ties, so that you can move forward from this? Because with that Eight of Cups, I am seeing you thinking about the future, moving forward. Moving forward and, you know, emotionally letting go of things that are no longer serving you, because that King of Cups tells me that you're very emotionally balanced in how you're operating. You're not thinking from like, you know, somebody who's like rage emotions. Your prefrontal cortex is working optimally here, okay? Not your amygdala, okay? Amygdala is like fight or flight. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Prefrontal cortex is how we think logically, rationally, balanced, calm, okay? So I feel like that's what you're doing as you're moving away from certain things. I do see that there's There's a lot that you're thinking of though with that Seven of Cups. Okay, there's a lot of things that are like kind of pulling at your heartstrings this week. Maybe you're just doing a lot of self-reflection with that Virgo card, like the Hermit. You're like kind of closing off from the world a little bit, doing a little bit of like self-reflection, self-retreating. You're hermiting yourself as you're healing through some things, okay? Maybe like acknowledging where you've created your own demise in certain particular situations, or where you've been your own worst critic, or where you've limited yourself, or why these self-sabotaging habits continue to happen. That's what this feels like. It's like you're getting unemotional or detaching emotionally from things that may have hurt you, either from your childhood or present moment. But in order to do that, you have to kind of like, you know the saying, you gotta feel it to heal it. That's what this is feeling like, very much so that you can have this nice stuff happen in your life, right? It's like the stepping stone to get there, okay? All right, if I am to recommend any crystals for you from STARSEA Jewels, any amulets, I create modern day amulets. I'm wearing a few here on my arm, on my body. I make them all here. None of the stuff I make is like stuff that's pre-purchased, pre-bought, mass-produced. It's all literally designed by me. So if you want to shop and support me, thank you. Or if you want to book a live 1 hour reading, it's in the description box below. I'm totally going to turn around and say to you that like things with blue lace agate, so this piece, Priestess, okay, or even like Empress. So I feel like blue lace agate and amethyst play very important roles. Okay, this is Empress, all right. Even something like Isha, which I'm wearing here as well, it helps to bring hope, happiness into your life while being very balanced with that aquamarine, the amethyst, the citrine. Just things that are going to make you feel good. When it comes to necklaces, Hathor is this really beautiful necklace that will support you, or this piece that I'm wearing here, Sekhmet, okay, which is gold filled, and then it's a beautiful chain, so you can make it like long or short. It's really cool. All right, let's get into your love reading and see what's going on there for you, Aquarius. Whew, that one flew. Let go of control issues. Pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, you're definitely in this like big awareness situation, and honeymoon reversed. To me, honeymoon is really just a free yourself at the bottom of the deck. I think honeymoon is actually more about you kind of doing a little honeymoon with yourself, to be honest with you. I think that you're just really acknowledging certain things about your life, about the people in your life, about the choices you make. It's like radical self-awareness to this crazy extreme where you're just like, holy shit. You know what this actually feels like? The dark night of the soul. I created a video. It's in the spiritual teachings section. I'll make sure I put it at the end of this video if you want to watch it. But I feel like you're kind of going through a little bit of a dark night of the soul right now. So you got Empress with let go of control issues. So definitely like, listen, the Empress, and I talked about the Empress bracelet. So definitely if you want to shop at STARSEA Jewels, that's a great piece to have. The Empress is attached to the energy of Venus. If we think about Venus, we think about Aphrodite, okay? This is the Aphrodite bracelet, okay? It's got Amazonite, rose quartz, and some lava beads and clear quartz. Aphrodite in Greek mythology, she doesn't chase. She lets it come to her, okay? If somebody wrongs her, she does not give a fuck. She can be very spiteful, but it's not because she gives a fuck. It's more to be like, I'm gonna fucking be spiteful to you because I can, right? It's not because she feels hurt or wounded. That's not my opinion of her anyways. What I do know about her and what I love about her, she's the kind of person that'll lay back and be like, you come to me. I don't chase, I replace. Okay, I am the Empress. And I think that if you're operating from this energy of like controlling, you're not operating in Empress energy, right? So just check yourself in those situations. But pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you, and the Four of Cups. Yeah, definitely like slow down in certain things when it comes to your love life. Whether you're single or you're in a relationship or a situationship, just kind of observe everything before just accepting anything at face value, okay, without red flags. And then the honeymoon, let's see what's going on there. And the Four of Pentacles. Yes, stability is really important with you. Got lots of fours, okay? Stability, well, lots is two, but stability is really important for you when it comes to having a healthy relationship. So if the people that you're connecting with right now can't commit to you, are flaky or flighty, then they are not the people for you, okay? So definitely bracelets like Empress, Aphrodite, Venus will help you. And with that honeymoon and the Four of Pentacles, I think really taking care of yourself is where you're going to best benefit this week in regards to your love life. Like, how do you attract love outwards? First, you gotta love yourself. All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you for shopping at STARSEA Jewels. I'm so immensely grateful for all of you. We'll see you on the next one. See you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.